So, over to the wonderful creator, Anup Bhandari garu.
Andriki Namaskaram. Thank you so much to all the Telugu audience who've been supportive throughout my career actually. From the time I started Rangitaranga, I still remember coming here post Rangitaranga and a lot of people showed so much love and respect. So I'm very thankful to you guys, including the celebrities here. I think Allu Arjun garu was one of the first people to watch Rangitaranga and he was all praises and we met up a couple of times also. Such a nice gentleman. And Rana garu was very supportive of my second film. So there are a lot of people, there's a long list of people that I'd like to thank. I'd like to start with the person who's responsible for mounting this film on such a large scale, my producer, Mr. Manjunath, and also our co-producer, Mr. Alankar Pandian. So Manju sir actually started this project before COVID, and before we could even take off, COVID hit us, and I have seen him struggle and I have seen him work really hard to make this film happen. At no point did he say that, you know, sir, there is COVID, so let's cut down the budget or anything. In fact, the budget just went up because whatever requirement we had for the film, he provided it. And of course, you know, Sudeep sir is here and the fans, and we all call him lovingly Bacha. We also call him Abhinay Chakravarti, the Emperor of Acting. And after watching Vikrant Rona, we already know that he's the Emperor of Acting, and after watching Vikrant Rona, I'm sure, you know, it just cements his place as one of the top actors in Indian cinema. And I'd also like to, you know, bring up one aspect about Sudeep sir. Despite being in the industry for almost 27 years, he's worked on this film as if it's his first film. I still remember the climax sequence that Vijay Master choreographed, which was a one-shot sequence. And that whole sequence we had to rehearse for like 10-15 days and then shoot for 10-15 days. And each day we would probably take only one shot. And it is like a 2-3 minutes of continuous fight. And he did that for almost 15 days. The last day he couldn't even stand up. And I still remember the last part of the shoot where he was supposed to go and kick the other person. He went flying with both his legs in the air and fell down. There was no bed. He was badly injured, which he didn't even realize. The next day he's asking me what happened to me. And that is the kind of dedication that he showed towards the film, and that is the reason why I think the movie is such a big success today. I'd also like to thank all my technicians, Ajaneesh Loknath, who's given Rara Rakkama and also the wonderful BGM for the film. Shiv Kumar, my art director, my DOP, William David, my editor and colorist, Ashok, my playback singers, my choreographer, Jani Master, who couldn't make it today. So there are a lot of people. I'm sorry if I missed any of them. And there are two more people that I'd like to thank. One is my wife, Neetha Shetty, who did the costumes for the film. And there is one very important person who I've never thanked on stage, and that person is very upset with me, and that's my daughter. So she's one of the inspirations for the character that I wrote, Goody, and the song between the father and daughter. And she was very upset with me that I've never mentioned it, so I'm mentioning it today here. I love my daughter and I dedicate this film to her. And I thank all of you once again for showing so much love and taking us this far. And I hope you continue to shower this love on us. Thank you.
Wonderful, sir. Due credits ఇవ్వాలి అందుకనే ఎవరి క్రెడిట్ వాళ్ళకి ఇచ్చేయాలి. Your daughter deserves that credit. Anyways, thank you so much for those wonderful words and of course the wonderful film.